Hello, everybody. Rose Psych Investigator. Hello, everybody. Rose Psych Investigator. So, guys, so okay. So, first of all, I had said I really did think that he was not gonna, like, he was gonna leave, but he didn't leave. Um, I was able to watch like up to like 40 minutes or something, but then I just couldn't anymore. I just was like, I can't, maybe, what, next time I should have the captions so they don't hear the sound. Okay. So like, wow. But guys, it was so clear that Trump, nothing is like, he's so cynical. He has nothing to say. It's all bullshit. You know what I mean? That guy, he's just a bullshitter. He's a con artist. He has nothing to say, has no plans, nothing. All he's there for is to disrupt. Okay. You know what I mean? He's just completely cynical. He tres. I know him. I know he. No, he tres. He tres. I know him tres. Yeah. So so my God. So anyway, so that was that. He's very gifted at what he does. Okay, the kind of like the bullshitting. Okay, but think, guys, when I where was this? I'm sorry. So many things here. Oh, this is like, that's right. The New York Times article talks a lot, and this is what the at the end of the day, Trump is a TV person. He cares about TV, and nothing is serious about him for him. It's all transactional. He doesn't care about anything other than money, and that's where we are. And people believe because he's good at TV. That's why. Okay. So guys, I know there's a lot of famous people that quote unquote want to be president, but I just hope that going forward we elect only people who actually care about, you know what I mean? This is like, the guy is really, a terrible terrible person in every sense. Okay. And guys, to be honest with you, okay, oh, by the way, I say, okay, one sec. Oh, by the way, I have to, 1 second, let me just do a few things, because there's this video, I really love this video. Okay, 1 second. Okay. uh okay, 1 sec. So anyway, yeah, there was like a video. It's like, it was infuriating sometimes, honestly, in the video, in the live. Oh my God. In the debate. Hello? What is that? In the debate, that Biden, he's just not a person, for people like me, I just like, shut your damn mouth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to say, you know what I mean? You just want to say the thing sometimes. It's a good, he did say it a little bit, okay? But I just wanted to smack, you know what I mean? You just have to say, you're just a pathetic president. You just, it's like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I feel like, honestly, Biden should have a bunch of talking points, like hashtags. This is the liar who does not care about, like, you know what I mean? I wish, it's just not who he is, okay? But I just like, he should just have very clear talking points to cut him with, okay? He's a liar. Look at this liar. He owes however many billions. He owes money to this, you know what I mean? He should have that kind of like, but I guess he doesn't want to make it about that, okay? But to me, it's like, I don't know. I just, you know what I mean? I just, I don't know if you, I know is, we're all different, but I just can't, you know what I mean? Like, it's just that guy, just come on, come on. Okay. Come on. So the whole thing, can you imagine, guys? It's like, it's a bad nightmare, or like a joke. This is the guy who's the president. He doesn't, and it's, he would always say, oh, China this and this, like, he's changing the subject. It's like, oh, we know this bullshit, okay? And I just feel like even his supporters, like, there's just nothing there that was interesting. And I just wanted to say, guys, before we get into get okay, my God, before we address this and get into depth, I just wanted to say, like, the whole, even like, now the media is like, oh, look, he said something about some group, and now they all talk about this group, and it's like, and this, guys, I posted the photo of a person. She called them those y'all Qaeda, okay? And they can't even, it's just, oh my God, it was so funny. She wrote, these people can't even get their pants past their gut, and we're supposed to be scared. I mean, seriously, this is exactly that. They can't get their pants past their gut, and we're supposed to be scared. Like, this is, you know what it is, guys? Trump is scared shitless. He is very scared. So he's like, hey, hello, come defend me. Come defend. The only thing he cares about, guys, I really believe that, okay? It's like, get me out of here, or either, help me out of this. That he's begging for help. He wants help. Okay. So anyway, so guys, are you there? Okay. There's like no movement on the thing. I wonder if the thing is running. Okay. So anyway, so that's that. Okay. Can you see my comment? I don't know if you can. Okay. 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 So anyway, I feel like it's not moving. Is this thing? It's something seems off here. Is it on? I don't know. So, estranhos, eu tô estrangeiro, não? Okay. Are you there? I don't know. Is it frozen something? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the protections, okay? Okay. Guys, can you see me? Can you? I don't know. I feel like I'm not. Something seems off here. I don't know. Is it distant or something? I wrote something. Can you see it? Something. Hi, can you guys please just write something, because I feel like I don't know, I'm not sure. Is it working? I can't tell. Okay, just let me know on the comment. Just say hello or something. Just write anything. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Yeah. Sorry. It was suddenly there was like no comments for a long time, and I thought it was really strange. Okay. So yeah, yeah, right. It's like exactly, chat was not moving. That's right. Interesting, right? Weird, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, somebody here. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Okay, yeah. So it's weird. I think it was frozen. The thing was frozen. That's right. The chat, because then suddenly all these messages came in. Okay, it was off and then they came in. So it's on. Okay. So anyway, so good to hear. Good to hear. So because I was like a little worried. Okay, so okay. So now, okay, so wow. So guys, let me do protections, because you never know. Huh? I like to ask for protection. Beautiful red light, huh? Coming on top of my head. As I breathe in, I feel my lungs. As I breathe out, I create a circle. I create a circle. Step into it. Step into it. I feel protected. Step into it. I feel connected. I like to ask that informations come only from the highest orders. That it create the good, huh? And only the good, huh? The good for the good people. The good for the good people. Okay. So so I don't know why I'm saying. Okay. So guys, okay. So I'm gonna do this. I always forget to post. Okay, the St. George a little bit later. Okay. Because I wanna. Okay, just as I start some other topics, I have it here open. But before, guys, I want to show you, if you haven't seen it, this video is exactly what I felt about, because Joanne said something. This video is exactly how I feel. Okay. Okay, 1 second.
Contact me.
Let me just, okay. Let me just see if I can hear. What is it? What is it? Okay. Share screen. Share screen. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so sorry, 1 second. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, can you see it? Can you see? I don't know what you can see. Okay.
I need you to go ahead and contact me. Go ahead and contact 2Raw, 2 motherfucking real. I need to be in the motherfucking DMs. I need to be in the damn room with Joe Biden, and I need to teach him how to read this motherfucker for filth. I will fuck Donald Trump ass up. I know how to motherfucking insult this motherfucker. I will fuck with him. I will fuck with his motherfucking broke ass. Y'all don't know how to fucking come for him. His ass is worried about his money because he ain't got none. His ass is worried about the way his ass looking, that fake ass, trash ass motherfucking toupee he got on his motherfucking head that he should have let go a long motherfucking time ago. I know how to get to his motherfucking skin. His ass is a failure. He's a fucking liar. He's a son of a bitch. And his daddy didn't like him. His daddy gave him all this motherfucking money that his ass just threw away. His ass is broker than a motherfucking joke. I got more money than a motherfucking, and I'm negative $5 in my motherfucking bank account. Fuck you, Donald Trump. Joe Biden, contact my black ass. I know how to get your ass ready. And Kamala, you better drag Pence for motherfucking filth. Do it, bitch. Do it for the damn culture. Simone Sanders, I need you to go ahead and contact me. Go ahead and contact.
So I don't know if you, okay, I don't know if you could see it, okay, if you heard it, okay, this is what I agree, okay. So, okay, so, oh my God, you know, so this is, if you need here, this is the person, okay. Okay, so, okay. That's the thing. So anyway, guys, okay. Yeah, you know what? I feel like, guys, the text is, I have a feeling the chat is very slow. Something is off, okay? So you saw that? That was so good. I love that. That's so good. I was like laughing so hard because it's exactly how I felt, okay?
Like 2Raw, 2 motherfucking real. I need.
Okay. So anyway, so guys, what is up? It's so weird. This thing is frozen or something, okay? Okay, just so you know, this chat thing is frozen. It is frozen, okay? So but can you imagine, guys, you know, I wish a person like him would go on stage on the debate, would say that. That's exactly what, you know, it's not really something to be expected, but that's what I want. I want someone to say that. That's the reality. Okay, is exactly that. I wish that somebody, you know, the Biden camp would really get those talking points like that, okay? Clean them up just a little. And then, you know what I mean? Okay. So, guys, what is up with this thing? It's so weird. Okay, there's always a problemos or something. Some things. I know. I find strange, little strange here. No? So, okay. It is, guys, because I can't read any of this. Okay, I don't know. It's very upsetting. It's very strange here, no? Little strange. Let's see if I pop out, if it happens, if I could see it better. Huh. Let's see. Weird. Yeah, it's so very low. I don't know what's happening. I can't even see the latest. What is up? That's so weird. Oh my God, what? Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on. Okay, let's see. Somebody wrote. Yeah, something's going on. Guys, sorry, I can't see it, okay? I can't see anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so I'll continue here, okay? Anyway, guys, I'll continue, okay? So let me go back here, because since I really cannot, I don't know what's going on. It seems like it's frozen, this thing. I don't know what's up, okay? So anyway, let's see one thing here. If I click on it, the actual, if you know, because I see this from the internal thing, let's say maybe the external version.
Continue here, okay? Anyway, guys, I'll continue, okay?
Okay. Yeah, it is super weird. It's not updating, okay? For some reason, this thing it happened like this, okay? So I you know, you always wonder if something happening, huh? A little strange, okay? So God, what is up with it? Let me see here 1 second, guys. Let me see, just figure out something here. Let's see, stream settings, live chat. Yeah, there's nothing different. Okay, so yeah, just something is off with the chat. I don't know what it is. Okay, so anyway, so let me go back here. Okay. Okay. So guys, yeah. So I was gonna say. So what I was saying is that the whole thing was just. I mean, like I said, I wish that that Biden was a bit more forceful. Okay, but he's not. I mean, clearly he's not that great. You know what I mean? I just really like Biden, but that's not his forte. That's not right. We know that is okay. But it's just, oh my God, guys, is it? I'm like kind of annoyed about this. Okay, so, okay, just see here. Okay. So anyway, so I'll continue here. Okay, continue. So anyway, so this whole thing, guys, it was clear that even though I wish that it was like that Biden would really call him what he is. Okay, he did not do that, so he focused on his message. Okay, so anyway, but the thing is, the first thing I noticed, I think you probably guys, yeah, I mean, I am, unfortunately, I'm gonna have, because I can't see anything. It's it's a little upsetting. Okay, but it's okay. I'm not gonna. I realize I just can't see the comments. It's just nothing. It's not showing up on me. So sorry about that. If you're seeing something, I can't see anything. Okay. So anyway, so going back here, it froze for me as something happened. I don't know. So anyway, so here going back to the question. So guys, Trump's face, it was melting. It really was melting. Okay. It was melting. It was very strange. Okay. And it was clear that he wasn't on something. Okay. So my first question was like, what drugs was he on? Okay. And then how did the debate go for? Because I feel like, guys, he's focusing on some bullshit, whatever bullshit he likes. Okay. So, so yeah. So anyway, so this was very strange. Okay, then what were his people thinking? How did it go for Biden? And then, guys, so let me do the other prayer thing, and because I have some interesting informations that I today. Okay, I'll tell you more. So let's do the other protection. I like this one because it protects us. Okay, so prayer to Saint George for strong protection against enemies. We will go dressed and armed with the weapons of Saint George, so that our enemies, having feet, will not reach us, having hands will not trap us, having eyes will not see us. Neither with thought can they cause us harm. Firearms will not reach our bodies. Knives and swords will break without touching our bodies. Ropes and chains will break without tying our bodies. Jesus Christ protects and defends us with the power of his holy and divine grace. The Virgin of Nazareth covers us with her sacred and divine mantle, protecting us in all our dolors and afflictions. And God, with his divine mercy and great power, is our defender against the evils and persecutions of our enemies. Glory to St. George, in the name of God, extend to us your shield and your powerful arms, defending us with your strength and your greatness. And may our enemies underneath your feet become humble and submissive to you. So be it in the power of God, Jesus Christ, and the divine Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay. So now I feel stronger, a little stronger. Okay. And then we can continue. So today, guys, so I've kind of trying to go back to normal. There's still a lot to do. So what I've always been doing, but it was kind of interrupted in the last, I don't know how long, is I would like do, I told you about this like brainwave thing. I closed my eyes for about 5 minutes. So I did it in the morning, I did it during the day. And so I think earlier, like around like 6 o'clock, I did it. So I asked also what to talk about. It's like, what should we focus on? Like, is there something, because guys, I really enjoy also not just focusing on this the topic of the, exactly the news, but also like what's going on behind the scenes. And, when I do these, visions are different. Okay. Like when I see this, it's like a symbolic images most of the time. Sometimes it's very clear. Sometimes it's more like a moment. But when I closed my eyes today, it was so clear. It was like a movie. And it was people like, as if it was like a camera from below, people celebrating. It's like after the, I think it's after the election, like everybody's celebrating. Oh, like it's a great time and everything. So it was like, it's saying that it's like focusing on what it will be like when we celebrate. Okay. So I thought it was interesting. It was interesting that it was about us, because I think essentially, guys, I really believe that they're going to try to scare us the more as much as possible. But we have to, keep the eyes on the prize, which is because what was nice, guys, it was almost like it was not like in the summer where there's like a carnivals, or I mean something like that, like lots of people, but it was like, or in Brazil, for example, in Brazil they have the New Year's, and it's very warm over there, like on the January 1st, between the 30. So people go to the beach, and it's like that kind of vibe, like a lot of like large gatherings and people with fireworks, but in a good way, almost like a July 4th, I guess. But it was like a huge celebration. Everybody's happy. So it's very different, the vibe, from what we're dealing with right now, with this person. I don't know if he's a person, but I don't know if you call, the anti, I'm sorry, I think it's anti, you know what I mean? Okay, that, you know what I mean? Like, I is a person, I don't really care, I don't think. But that's it. That's like focusing on like us, where like, you know what I mean? Like, I think where each one of us will be and what will happen. What are we celebrating? Okay, so it's something to think about, I think, okay? Because, okay, so that was a message, okay, to think to focus on that. Okay. So to ask you more, okay, so tell me more about it. Yeah, so think about what you will know, what it was like, what will have happened. Like, it's like it's saying, guys, even, maybe I should do a call sometime, or something like where we call and like figure out, like, one time I did like meditation, what it will be like when he leaves. What is the difference? What is, if you know what I mean? All these things, because I think that's what you have to focus on. Not just Biden winning, because I think he's going to win, but there's going to be a period of confusion, because you could see the news even today. There was one item I added. It's like they're saying that the Trump campaign is spending thousands of dollars on lawyers now, so in preparation to challenge the election. Okay, before he's not even, he's not spending money on like ads. He's spending money on challenging the election. Okay, so you could see where this is going, and so but we're gonna get back. We're gonna go back in the White House, Tess. We're going away, Tess. Oh yeah. So okay, so this is, this is a story. Okay, so this is the thing. If anything, close your eyes, like, oh, what will the day be like? What it would, seriously, do a little meditation, like, tell me the day when he leaves. Where will I be? Who will I be talking to? What will I be wearing? You know what I mean? It's a good way to like think about, focus on that. Okay. Because they oh my God, I can't even, these people are so trash people. Okay. Now, so seriously, so what drugs, guys? By the way, I subscribe to, I think it's a political newsletter or something like that. And I remember, I don't think I posted it, but there was something weird, like an item that they said was like, in the negotiations of the debate, the Republicans wanted like 2 bathroom breaks for Trump. And I'm like, I wonder what he's doing in the bathroom. Really? The bathroom, huh? You know what I mean? So it's like, he clearly, guys, was on drugs. Okay, so what's going on? Tell me what's going on here. What was he on? I see a needle. Okay, they injected him with something, because I feel like, honestly, it could bleed the nose if whatever, you know what I mean, it may not work as well as he used to. So I do think it's something in the arm. Okay, it's like a hyper alert, and you know how he was very high, he was very hyper, almost more hyper than usual, right? I do think he was on something. I do think he's okay. I mean, why was he sweating so? Like, his skin, did you notice? Like, it was kind of weird. I know the TV lights are very bright and can be very warm, but don't you think there is something really off? Like, he was not normal. Okay, why was he sweating so much? Because he was high. His heart was like, okay, I think, and he was kind of like, I don't see, he's not fainting, but he was not well. Okay, I think he was, doesn't make sense, like he was like he was, yeah, he was out of it. Okay, He had to, I think he was pumped with drugs. Like, I think he's been, people are pumping him with drugs now, I think. Okay, right? This is not right. It's okay. 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 So okay. So next. Okay. Okay. So how did the debate go for Trump? But by that, I mean for himself, like in his mind. How did it go? And what was it? The other question I have is, what was he scared of? Okay. What was he scared of? Okay. Okay. So, okay, guys, finally now, I don't know how long after it's moving the chat, or like half an hour later or something. Okay. So, how strange. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, only took me half an hour. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So now, yeah, it's randomly now it's moving. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So next. So what was he thinking? He was like, I think he was, guys, I feel like he was about to crash. You know the feeling I get, the feeling when you sometimes, okay, rarely like lately, but sometimes I would go on the live stream, and if I didn't eat anything at all, or like I would want, the blood, maybe low blood sugar or something like that. But it was like, it seemed like worse. Like his blood pressure was really high. I really, guys, honestly, I feel like his blood pressure is really high. Okay. And I think from what I understand here, it's bad. He had a stroke, right? So the drugs that he takes, the problem is that the drugs that he takes for the, for the whatever, recreation, attention, whatever that is, because he takes a lot of them, are not good for blood. They kind of constrict the veins. Okay. So it's not good. And I think his circulation is not great either. Okay. So he's not well. He's really not well at all. Okay. Okay. And I think he's starting, because guys, I feel like, honestly, how he said, oh, let's do a drug test. I think he knows, because guys, those people, they project, right? So he's saying, oh, you should do a drug test on what kind of person thinks like that? Only a person who's doing drugs himself thinks that other people, like, don't you think it's kind of strange? Like, why would you even think that? So, but I think he does, he himself, okay, does those types of things. Okay, now, okay, so he was just out of it, and he was like, and then the guys, I see that he, in a weird way, he gets an adrenaline rush out of this, because he's like, the cameras, and he loves being in front of the camera, and he's acting, he feels alive. But the moment, it's almost like within like a minute or like 30 seconds of him stepping off stage, the memory of the tax stuff comes back. And so, because I feel like compared to everything he's going through, the debate is like a vacation. Honestly, it's almost like a vacation. Like, and then he comes back and he's like, whoa, my taxes. And then, he's thinking like, oh my, I mean, I think the desperation is, guys, I see the desperation. He's like, I gotta stay. He's like, he knows everything that the papers discussed, that he owes that money. He's gonna lose everything, and all this stuff, and all the cases. He's just he's a con artist running out of time. Okay, that's what he really is. And again, in a weird way, I kind of agree. I don't even want to know if there will be other debates, but I can kind of see the point of people saying that Biden should not go on debates. I kind of agree, just because for him it's a clown show, and truly, he's a clown. That's all he cares about, is that. Okay, it's the nothing. It's the, you know what I mean? So like, so then, yeah, it's just, I think his mind is all about like escaping the law. That's what and I think, okay, the whole thing, guys, the group, oh my God, that group, the Proud Boys, yeah, guys, that woman, I will never forget that. Y'all cut quite, was it the one called Y'all Qaeda? Y'all Qaeda is coming? Y'all Qaeda. They can't even get the pants past their guts, and we're supposed to be scared of them. I have to like put it, write it somewhere, because it's perfect. They can't, it's seriously, they can't even get their pants past their guts. This is true. This is a fact. This is, because have you noticed, guys, I always notice is like they have images of the rallies and and their pants, and you're like, do they have a belt or something? I don't know. It's kind of strange. And they have that, like, you could have not that I pay attention to this too much, but you could be a bigger person, but the bellies they have, I'm like noticing their bellies, but you know, they have weird bellies. They don't have that, like, they just kind of like has I don't know, it's a little strange. Their bodies are weird, okay? You know what I mean? For people who are supposedly violent, why don't they like work out, like get muscles or something? You know, man, they can get muscles easily. You know, if you're all about being violent, you can't even like lift some, you know, pump some iron. Are you gonna go pump some iron? Huh? 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 Sorry. They can't. They can't even pump some iron. They think the guns are gonna do everything for, you know, guys. You know, they say that the guns, the guns. Okay. My God. No, the whole, you know, the thing they're saying that they, yeah, no, I think it's uppers, okay. The whole thing they said, the crack thing is it's apparently a Gen Z. It's not, they don't mean crack, you know, obviously. Okay. So anyway, so oh my God. So okay. So it's like, you know, uppers basically, okay? Uppers, like I think amphetamines and so something connected to amphetamines and so forth, okay? So so oh my God, guys. So because, you know, I see Trump, like before he was like this, and then I almost feel, guys, I really do, that he has to be injected when he has to do these appearances. They have to pump him up with drugs because he is not holding up very well otherwise, okay? So now, so let me go back here. So anyway, I was talking about Trump, and he, okay, that's right, those people, okay, the people that he, because you know, the weird way is like the media presents it as if it was like a real thing, instead of saying this is a scared person who's about to go to prison, and now he's calling out some random people, okay? I don't mean to be like, oh, they're nothing, but because they are, you know, they're kind of like and the whole thing that those people care about is fear. The one they oh my God, we're somebody. When somebody is scared of us, we're somebody, you know. Oh my God, look at them with the guns. Oh, whatever. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay now, okay, so let me just, okay, no guys, okay, okay. So let me go back here, because I see that I wrote here about the message I received from earlier. I talked about it, right? How to focus on stuff. Okay, so any man, let me just ask here now, pause this whole, because I'm going to go back to this thing of the debate, but any messages from Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Rosa Parks, McCain, and others in heaven about Tehran? Okay, seriously, I'm curious how they saw this whole thing, and how are they seeing it from their perspective? Because immediately what I'm thinking now is that he's so scared. He has to call out the Al Qaeda big brigade. Okay, they're gonna come. Okay, they're gonna come. He doesn't say anything bad about the white supremacists, because it's like his personal army. He's in his mind, okay, in his mind. Yeah, they're coming for me. It's like, what is it, SS or whatever the Hitler's army was. I don't remember which one it was. Okay, but he thinks it's gonna be like this. Okay, they're coming for me. They defend, because he's so scared. Police coming for him. Police coming for him. Somebody can imagine. It's the criminal's dream that there's going to be somebody, you know, coming to rescue them from police. Okay, so tell me about this whole interaction with the Proud Boys. It's like, yeah, they like me. They like, look at them over there. They like me, huh? Yeah. But you know what the weird thing, guys, I see that he is sitting in the Oval Office, you know, everything taken care of for him. He doesn't lift a finger, doesn't do anything. He barely works, has never washed the plate in his life, has never done anything. And then he's like, yeah, whatever. He's only like hanging out with his friends and you know, cutting deals to help out his immediate friends. And then he's like, oh, there's some people, like some like random homeless people over there. Hey. He thinks, oh my God. He just, okay. They just really like, oh my God, it's really, guys, you know, just, it's very strange. Okay, how, you know what I mean, how he just randomly says things, oh, there they are, and like, but he does nothing for them. It's just that kind of like the outer of the outer of the outer. Okay, so you guys are seeing the beer cans. Okay, yeah, guys, by the way, this the whole chat is really not, I see on and off. Okay, so okay, now let's see. So what, you know, the other thing I thought is that they knew he was going to give them a shout out. I almost felt, because, you know, suddenly they had everything prepared. Oh, they just said something. Of course they knew he was going to do that. Yeah, I think they knew. Okay. And but I feel like, you know, what's interesting, Trump, you know, all these things they planned, it's coordinated, yes. And they want all these, like the Kenosha, everything. They want to, like, they want the population to be scared. That's what they want, but it's not. I don't feel like it's working, honestly. I'm not personally scared, okay? I really am not. So it's just like a kind of like, to me, it's like a prop. You know, it's like a clown. I mean, really, okay, okay, so what are they gonna do? So this is the thing, guys. I do think they're gonna try to go to Washington, but I think it's going to be stopped. And I don't think Trump is going to have the army he thought he would, you know, there's going to be like maybe a half a dozen people who are going to show up, you know, with their, you know, the bellies or whatever. You know, seriously, okay, let me ask a question, a serious question. Why don't they work out if they care about violence? I'm serious. This is a serious question. Why don't they exercise if they're going to, like, it's going to be a physical thing? And they're like laughing, you know, Jeff, please. Do you think it's serious? Do they think they really care about it? No, they're just like, man, I'm gonna do this. Like, it's kind of like they're drunk. The drunk people at the bar. That's it. They go drinking in the bar, and then they say things, but they don't actually want to go do it. It's more about like you know, big mouth kind of thing. Okay, they're not really gonna. It's not like, not that I'm like obviously supporting, what's his name, the guy from Oklahoma City bombing. You know, people who had like military training and were serious about it. Those people are more like, they yell at the bar, and it's like a bar brawl in public. You know, and guys, and I see also that they go drinking before these rallies, and then they get angry, and then they go with their. It's so pathetic. Okay, I'm sorry, it's really pathetic. Okay, I'm not saying that they should. You know, I don't know what to say, if it's better or worse. You know, it's not. There's some people that are more serious, but I just don't think that they are very intelligent to be serious with you. Okay. They're not that smart, okay, honestly. So okay, so that's what I get about them. So are these people, okay, the people that they said, yeah, no, it's more like, guys, they're on the internet, and then I see the wives like, Richard, I'm cooking right now, Richard, can you get your ass out of that damn sofa and pick up some of the children's stories that you see laying around? Can you do something, Richard? Oh my God, there he is on this stupid internet yelling, just saying some stupid thing. And, you know, it's like, that's it. I think it's just like these random people, guys. A lot of them, okay, have like random lives. And like, I just don't think, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, although there is like this kind of like riot-ish thing, it's not as, it's people who are, okay, this is the thing. It's people who are like, can be influenced. Because, you know, guys, throughout history, movements that are respectable and respected have leaders, okay? There's no real leader to these things. It's just like these random people. There's some of them that are a higher level, okay, but most of them are just kind of like not, okay. And I feel like, honestly, they join these groups so they can feel bigger. They should go pump some iron, like Arnold. Guys, by the way, have you ever, like, I have the documentary, it's very good. Have seen Pumping Iron, it's very good, the documentary, okay? So it's so interesting, you know, that world. Because this is kind of bad. So I'm one of those people who has exercise books, you know how to, you know, the people who have diet books, you know what I mean? I have exercise books. Yeah, I'm not, I don't need to exercise, I'm going to read about it. Yeah. So, but really, there was a time when I was more interested in like weightlifting or whatever, but I find it so interesting, you know, this whole thing. It's kind of interesting. And the whole thing with men, you know, they have this thing, like, you have to have big muscles. And I don't think, honestly, I could be wrong, but I just don't think most women care about men's muscles that much. Like, oh, look at his pecs. Oh, finds very attractive. Bigger pecs than smaller, a little bit small. Like, we don't even necessarily notice. Like, I don't personally, okay, the pecs or whatever that is, like how, you know. And, you know, the men in the gym, I haven't been to the gym, of course, you know. By the way, the gyms here are open, partially open. I just don't want to go there because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hang out with COVID, but it's so interesting. Anyway, so yeah, so these are the people, okay? So, okay. So it's just like, okay, so yeah, so Trump is scared, and they hope, I just think that honestly, Trump and Barr hoped that it would be like a huge thing. It's not. Especially after the death of George Floyd. Okay, look at how many people, guys, went protested and did all these things versus the actual, like, on their side. It's just like a bunch of infiltrators, okay? But otherwise, as a group, if it was just them alone, and it makes sense why they would infiltrate, because they don't have this strength as a group. This is why I feel like, oh, the Civil War. What Civil War? These people that can't even, like, if they were serious about some sort of like war thing, they would have to work out. No, I need beer. I'm here for beer. Oh no, I have to sit down with beer. I'm not going to gym. No, forget it. No, I'm not. I'm here for mouth. Okay, you know what I mean. So yeah. So I don't think it is like this. Okay, there's some, like I said, there's some. The danger is to lose characters, the crazy people who do, like the kid they are celebrating. You know, the one that does the commit the acts, the crazy, the mentally unstable people. But most of them as a group, they're not, because they don't have, doesn't make sense. It's just either like mentally incompetent, like, you know, or okay, okay. Because guys, I see these guys are they drink, they're in the, like I said, the beer thing, and they get angry at the world, and they're like, oh, it's this, is that, but they're not. It's not okay. It's not that I want to say, oh, I wish I was scared of them, but I just don't think they're very disciplined. Okay, when, like I said, when you look at these movements, they're kind of like you're scared of. People are disciplined. They have to train. They have to do. It's not just like sitting around with their, you know, seriously. It's very. Have you noticed the bellies are the woman's a genius. The one who wrote that, she's a genius. She really is. Okay. Oh my God, it was so fun. Okay, so okay, so okay, so let's go back here. Go here. Okay, so okay, now how did the debate go? Okay, talk about it. Okay, so now let's go back here. Okay, so Rose. Okay, anybody? Ruth. Okay, tell me, Ruth. She's like, they were. Guys, Ruth is in the movie theater. I told you she's watching the developments, and I feel like she thinks it's much smaller, and I think it's saying it's much, and I see, you know, okay, it's interesting to see it. She sees the stuff on the street, she's like, wow, but then she notices the cameras. She notices that there is a camera, like it's almost like it's planned to go on camera. It's not like, it's not as if, for example, there's like a mass of events and they can't, like, oh my god, no. It's like there's a camera and now, okay, action, and then oh, like whatever, but they're not really that scary. Okay, it's almost like there's a camera angle and that they're supposed to take, and she's like, really? Oh, 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 they're going to, oh, they're going, really? Oh, interesting. Because, but the thing is, like, it's okay, so tell me about, okay, what do you see about the elections and those people trying to stop the elections? Okay, like, it's like, she's saying, like, they're saying this, it's up to you to believe it. The more you believe, they're saying, like, she doesn't think it's that bad, but they want to create, this is the thing, they shape the things that the Republicans are good at, and I think the country has a long way to go about this, is how to shape narrative. And that's what they prepare. They're like, we're gonna do, you know, there's the balancer, this is that, but so, but it's nothing, none of it is real. And she's saying that most of it is about shaping a narrative. And okay, so did you, by the way, I had the thing on Nicole Wallace today, okay? And this was really interesting because they said, it's like, how is that even news? So they said that the Republican operatives are very scared because 10 times as many Democrats have registered for ballots. Okay, and then Republicans, they blame Trump. They said because Trump was saying that, you know, Trump kept saying, those, you cannot trust them, don't trust them. No, you don't trust them. You can't trust them. Balance it. It's a, no, it's a hoax. It's this, whatever the hell. And then Republicans believe him. They, President Trump, he said I can't vote. No. President Trump? Uh-huh. President Trump? President Trump? Okay. So okay. So okay, guys. So, you know, guys, okay, the thing about the chat, no, I can't, because, you know, somebody asked, can I log back out? It's not worth it because I have to end the thing. Okay. I'm sorry, unfortunately, it's something internal. It's not me. Okay. It's not me. Okay. So okay, unfortunately, you know, just bear with me. It's something, one of those things. Okay. It's the YouTube. Okay. It's not me. Because, and I'll tell you why I think it is, because I got notice today that now they give me the option of was it pinning chat or something. So I'm thinking it's something they already changing. They've changed something in the chat that allows me to pin something. So that's probably why. Okay. So yeah, forget about it, guys. Forget about the chat. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. I can't change it. I don't know. And I've refreshed it, and I can refresh the window, but I can't log back in. Otherwise, okay, you understand what I'm saying, right? It is what it is. Okay, just bear with me. Sometimes it happens. Okay, now let me go back here. So wow. Okay, so anyway, just going back to what we were saying, she's saying like that they're trying to shape the narrative. That I was talking about how Trump supporters have not been registering for vote to vote. Oh, President Trump, he said you can't trust the ballots. President Trump, no, he said no, you can't trust the ballots. Do you know that? No, I don't know, I can't trust the ballots. Oh, yeah, oh, it's the Democrats, they're gonna do something. Yeah, huh? Oh. Hmm. So, let me ask this question. So, that would be amazing. So is this true that Republicans have not been able to they're not getting ballots because they believe Trump, that the Trump, they're like, yeah, no, because there's something about the QAnon like Russian thing, how it's a conspiracy theory, but it's basically intel agent, the purpose, somebody is pushing the propaganda. Like, I think they said something. Oh, yeah, be careful, be careful, be careful. Oh my God, maybe there's a baby molester in the ballot. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Yeah, no. So they may, I see, guys, also a lot of Trump supporters may not even vote, or they're too like whatever. I see that the and they smart. That is not. So the ones that support Trump, they don't want to vote, because even the ones that don't like him as much, they just don't want to vote. So it's worse for Trump that they don't vote. Okay, because they're not so happy with him, but they don't know. I don't vote for Biden, but I prefer not voting. I'm not voting. No, no, no. And the problem is that when they don't vote, there's something. It's harder for the Russians or whoever it is to change the numbers. So sad for them. So everything is working against him. Okay, and the other thing, guys, it's telling me here, and this was on the news. Okay, the they do focus groups, and that Trump did very badly on the focus groups, and their Republicans are suddenly thinking, oh, into something. Oh, I have mine now. I'm thinking, maybe not good, huh? Maybe not good. Something happened. Oh, oh, huh, oh. So now they got upset. Yeah, Susan Collins crying. Is he crying? Huh? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. So okay. Now, okay. So what about, guys, Rosa Parks? And I say, where, guys, I feel like honestly Rosa Parks, she's so high up there. She's not even very visible. Like, she's she's like pure energy, okay? Rosa Parks. Because it's saying, guys, it's telling me here also from where she was in life. Oh my God, I got so many goosebumps, guys, from what she had to do, the courage. Oh my God, you don't understand the goosebumps. She's almost like a saint, guys, really, because I feel like about her, that her energy, you can almost like, it's like goes back in and out from pure light, and you can kind of barely see her, because from where she was to what she had to do, it was like she had to climb 500 mountains to just get up, and say, no, I'm not going to be in the back of the bus. Okay, seriously. So it's not like she's so high up there. She's like, I'm not, she doesn't say that. I'm not talking to you, but she's not even available. I'm not available for conversations. Really, she's so high up there. She's like very high up, very developed. Okay, spirit. Okay, it's saying, guys, for at that time, for her to do something like that, she had to be so powerful. Honestly, she's like, I don't talk to you. No, I don't. No, she's not even saying. I just get this feeling from her, almost like there's this light that makes an image and then disappears again, just so I can kind of understand it is her. But she's like, I'm up there. I'm up there. She's like, I did my job. And now I'm with the light, all the light only. She's very high. Oh my God. Interesting. So she doesn't even, she's not even, I don't communicate. Not with me, no. No, like I said, she doesn't even say. It's just like this image that goes in and out of focus a little bit and then disappears. It's like imagine looking at a cloud and then you see a person and then that becomes a cloud again. That's kind of how it is with her, okay? She comes from very high up in up there in the heaven, but very high in heaven, okay? So she's not available conversation. No, I'm not here. No, you can talk. Okay. So now McCain and others, okay? So I think, okay, the founders are here. They're like, they have the binoculars. Okay. Wow. Guys, it's interesting. They have, how the whole, the right wing people, the whole boss, how they like the Koch brothers, whatever, they did the Boston, like the Tea Party thing. Okay. Like, because I see that they're saying, oh, it's the enemy. They're the founders are looking at the enemy, like the enemy boat, the enemy ship. That's Trump. The enemy ship. Okay. So like the enemy ship, there he is, there he is. It's like they see him as a foreigner, okay? Like not in the way that Trump sees foreigners, but in the same, this is true, guys. He's a foreigner. Like he's foreign to the values of the country. He's a foreigner in every sense. In the true sense, you know what I mean? In the sense that he does not belong. Okay, he really does not belong here. Get him out. Guys, guys, I'm getting the image that I'm getting here is the Trojan horse. It really is like, the Trojan horse, the stories that the Helen of Troy, there's like the gift, and then the soldiers came from inside. This is him. He doesn't belong here, guys. That's not, he doesn't care about this country. He doesn't subscribe to the values of the country. He needs to be kicked out. He's an invader. Okay, honestly, he's an invader. So, and guys, I'm getting, okay, so what do you see? They're like, I see that they're in the not the sea, but in the shores, monitoring for the enemy ships coming. Okay. So, oh guys, oh my God, I'm getting more goosebumps. I'm reading here Rebecca's comment saying that just gave me chills when you talked about Rosa Parks' bravery, amazing woman. You know what I'm seeing, guys? Also, there's a relationship here. I'm getting also, again, she doesn't speak. She just her face comes in and out of like focus. And I'm getting this image of like America will develop once you address slavery, once you address oppression. And it's like they keep pretending. And she's like, it's like I get this energy like, because the energy is like this, her expression is like this. Because it's saying Americans complain. They don't know a day in my life that I lived, how hard it was every single day. They don't know that, how I lived. And it's not that she's saying that everybody has to suffer like she did, but it's something about acknowledging the other, acknowledging the other person, acknowledging the pain of the other. So it's saying is when empathy is the thing is going to save. Okay. So that's my sense. I said, guys, from the beginning, I've this, even as before this whole thing happened, I was talking about it. How this whole thing, the whole thing of America is like this, the failure to address the situation. And guys, how like sometimes I'm like, not that I'm like spend much time like observing, but one of the things that I never understood is like all these right-wing people, they hate, there's something called 1619 Project. Is this journalist who did this New York Times podcast and everything like that, and they attack it. They're so upset at it. I'm like, who cares? Like, it's so strange to me, honestly. But the more you see the spiritual messages, the more you understand. The more you understand, because you see that their whole thing is that they want to pretend like. And help me understand. I don't understand what's wrong with these people. Why are they so obsessed about this? Because it's the dark guys. Oh, interesting. They're saying that the values of the slavery era, of the idea of inequality, they're so small, these people, that they need the concept of them being above other people. You know what I mean? In some ways, it comes from self-hate, that they are like, that they are like, but that they are like, how do you explain it? Yeah, it's something like that. Like they need the idea that there's somebody below them always, so that they feel better. Does that make sense? It's so strange. It's very strange. So then the idea that, like, for example, why can't they? Okay, so let's just say, okay, slavery exists. Why do they want to deny it? Because no, it's not true. It's how it's supposed to be. They're in their minds. They think that there's the oppression is a natural order. Okay. Oppression is a natural order. So if you say it's slavery, I'm just explaining how they think. So it's like, if you say it's slavery, no, it's just how nature is. They think that they were born to exploit others. And if you don't let them, what are you talking about? What? Okay, so this is the thing. They don't, it's so strange. Okay. And then, but I see, guys, then Rosa Parks is very like, she's like Sphinx like, okay, she like, then she's like, she's laughing at them, okay, because then I see the guys, I see these people in prison, in like hardcore prison, okay, hardcore prison. They're like, and they're scared. I mean, problems with prison, maybe have problems. Oh, why? President Arnold coming for you, helping. Oh, sad for you, huh? Sad. No, I'm not sad. Not sad for them. So it's just, it's so strange. It really is like, they really think, guys. You know what I mean. So you know what I mean. So this is it. It's like, it's so strange. To me, honestly, it's like so strange. It's like an alien concept. They want to. It's like a fake world that they are. It's a fake world that they create. Okay, they create, and they want people to believe. To believe that. Guys, and as you know, I always talk about the man. I'm one of my favorite men in the world, Peter Thiel. I love him. He's my best friend. I love him. So I was like, I wrote things, and one of the things I said, I remember, was like, you should throw him in the garbage where he belongs. He belongs in the garbage. Peter Thiel, that's where he belongs. Throw him in the garbage. Okay. But the funny thing that I find most interesting is that a lot of those men, they're afraid of him. Like, oh my God, Peter, like, why, and this is so strange. All these grown men, like, afraid. Why are you afraid of the guy? He's trash. Throw him in the garbage. Throw him in the garbage. He belongs in the garbage. That's where he lives. And it's so strange, you know what I mean? Think about it. But why are these people so afraid? Like, oh, because it's like because you know what it is? Seriously, Peter Thiel, he has this like obsession about like the Lord of the Rings, whatever that is, okay? So it's like this fantasy that they have. They live in a fantasy world, and they create this world, they want to make it true. And if you challenge them, what are you to talk about? You don't like to. Oh, are you upsetting my First Amendment rights? Are you, there's like that, like, and it's so shallow. It's so shallow, those people. And that's what we have to do, guys. It's over. I said it's over. These people, it's over now. Move on. It's over. Bye. See you later. Go live in like that. And this is the thing. They don't even understand the historical context of anything. They don't want to understand. They want to live in a fantasy world. Like the people I was telling you about before, that I was looking into how these other, white supremacist people think. They just drink beer and yell. They don't really want to do the work of like even being like an actual, like whatever, you know what I mean? Some of them do, the crazier ones, okay? But seriously, okay? So it's like, I don't know. It's very strange. Anyway, so I don't know why I went off on so many tangents, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of very interesting, this. We'll talk about, oh, that's right. This comes from the thread when I was talking about, sorry, got off, so many tangents. Rosa Parks, and how the whole history of America, and how the history of slavery, and how all these people, they don't ever want to deal with that. They want to pretend like it didn't happen because they live in a fantasy world. That's right. They live in a fantasy world. Yeah, no, it's fake. Go back, go to prison. You live in a world. When you do this shit, go to prison. It's coming back. Reality's coming back. Oh yeah. So that's why, guys, I'm not even worried. Okay, I'm not even worried. I'm not worried about them. Okay. And I think, finally, I feel like in the history of this country, this whole thing with Trump, a lot of people are going to go to prison. I don't go to prison. Look at me. Do I look like somebody who goes to prison? Huh? I don't go to prison. Look at me. Huh? Look at me. Do I look like I go to prison? Huh? So they go to prison, okay. And it is what it is. President not there for us to save them. And this is the thing, guys, if you think about it, if you think about how they live in a fantasy world where not many people live in that world of fantasy that they live in. Okay. So this is, it's over. Okay. The bullshit is over. Okay. So so yeah, like, oh my God. Okay. So this is interesting. Okay. So now the next question. Okay, this guys. Okay, I hope you don't mind that I'm not talk about the news, but it's kind of interesting. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to talk about is how to prepare for the fear-based threats and stay grounded, because those people, guys, those boys, whatever they call them, they're going to, if you're going to vote, they're going to be there trying to yell at people or whatever the hell they're going to do, to try to prevent you from voting. They're doing that for Trump. Oh yeah. But I feel like it's saying there's going to be law enforcement, and it's like, I'm not too worried, but they're going to try to make it a weird They're going to try to do whatever they can to scare people, but I don't think they're going to have as many numbers as they, you know what I mean? And I think if you live in a community where you feel like you could be, just make sure you go for voting with others, and you know, because guys, I think the organizing is amazing in the Democratic side, especially in the more oppressed, you know, communities, or like they're preparing. A lot of people preparing, a lot of like religious leaders, a lot of people I see get a lot of goosebumps, guys, and I get heaven like, oh my God, guys, I have them protecting. It's very intense. Oh my God, I see choirs up there, thousands of people singing for the people voting, guys, thousands of people, you know what? And I see it's also sad because, you know, thousands of people, they're saying also, we died for this. Thousands of people have died for this. I'm serious. And it's not gonna be, you motherfucker, with the gut, like she said, you can't even get your pants up. Do I think I'm gonna be scared of you bullshit? Get yourself a belt. You can't even tie. I mean, seriously, the guy can't even get the pants up his. You know what I mean? Come on. Okay, so really, like, they want us to be like, oh, but it's not. They're drunk. I think a lot of them are drunk. Okay, they're drunk and yelling. That's their life. Okay, there's their life. Okay, so okay, and then Trump is scared. This is the thing. He's manipulating it because he's scared. Okay. So okay, how to prepare. So it's saying community. If you live, make sure you have, like, for example, your neighbors, like, find out from the people who live in your area, where are you going to vote, how are you going to vote. Okay. Wow, Jay's saying LeBron James, guys. Okay, can I talk about like a LeBron James? Oh my God, he's a saint. Oh my God, what a man. Like, seriously, like, there's some people who do so much good in the world, and it's like, my God, it's so amazing. And I don't really watch basketball, you know what I mean? It's not about, it's like, wow, look at that person, guys. The person who has all the wealth and everything. Like, he didn't have to do this if he didn't want to, but he's using his, like, talk about a person who's in a high, you know what I mean? He's doing so much, my God, seriously. Like, it's amazing. It's seriously amazing. Like, you know, when you have a bad day and think that nothing's happening, but think about people like him. Amazing. Like, seriously. My God, you know what I mean? 10,000 poll watchers, like, seriously. Like, we're not backing down, and we're organized, very organized, because we saw the thing happening. Okay. And the other thing they're saying, guys, again, is that Trump, even though you see on the polls, people saying they like Trump or they vote for Trump, I don't think they're going to show up, because from now until then, the stuff about the taxes, more stuff is going to come out. Okay. More stuff is going to come out about, you know, about all of this. I just feel like they are not going to show up to vote, and it's going to be bad for them, because, you know, even though they could still say on the phone that they want to vote for Trump, they will not actually vote for Trump. I don't think they will. He's going to go back from bad to worse from now, you know what I mean? And it's because he's a little scared. He's scared. Okay. You know what I mean? So, okay. So, okay. So it's just, I see, you know, I clearly see, like I said, I think it's, at this point, guys, I think it's 100% sure that they're going to try to, like, do everything they can to, Trump's going to try to stay. He's going to, no, I did an election. No, it was fake. It was wrong, but it's not going to work. Okay. So, okay, now let me go. Now I'm going to skip to the news because this is related. Okay. So let's go. There's one piece of news that probably was, I guess, in the UK, Reuters. It's probably not even in the news. Okay. Here. That says Trump campaign spending thousands in legal fees in preparation to challenge election. Think about it. Like, okay, so are they going to succeed? How? Okay, let me ask this specific question. How will the challenge to the election go for Trump? Because he's going to try. He's going to be like, no. So what's going to happen? What is going to happen legally? Okay, I know we've talked about it. Okay. So I know we talked about it, but let's see. What is going to happen legally? Okay, legally, okay. What is going to happen legally after doing it and after the election? Trump has all these lawyers. What's going to happen? Oh, look, guys, this card dropped. This is fighting, okay, but let's see. Okay, so what's going to happen? Because that's the, you know, honestly, remember how, like, people say, let's pray for Biden. I'm not doing the debate. It's not that I'm not, I'm sure it's a good thing, you know, to pray for him before the, but I just think the thing that worries me the most, honestly, it's the after and during the election. They're gonna try to do something where they're gonna eliminate, you know what I mean? That is the thing that worries me the most, that we should think about the most of out of all the things. That's the most urgent. They're gonna try to say that. Okay, so let's see, let's figure out here. How is it gonna go? What should we prepare for? Because I don't think they're gonna, okay. Okay, so here, what do we have? Oh, look, this is like legal. This is usually like legal bullying of some sort. Okay, let's see. Okay, one sec. Try to assert themselves. They can't collect the data. Okay, interesting. Oh, mistake. Sadness. Oh, oh. Is that all? Oh, guys, by the way, do I have a hanky? I don't know where anything is, honestly. I know I do know some things, but I don't. I feel like I've seen a hanky, but I don't know exactly. So I have to find it, okay? Sorry, I interrupt the crying. Go back. Oh no. So this is now this is interesting. There's a woman here, and this is a mistake. Falsche Person. So I think they catch those people, okay? Let's say here, the catching, okay. So I had something, I have a new thing here. I got it for, it's so long story. It was like let's see here, I can do something better. No, it's for reading, okay, reading things. Sometimes I make notes, I need to type them. And like, so this is a good thing is here. I used to get messages from Rosie, back when I was doing a lot of YouTube, like back in the day, like, Rosie, can you just get like a thing where you can put the cards? I can't see the cards, and then you can like show them. You know, whatever, but this is okay. So maybe I wonder. Let's see here. Oh, I organizing 1 second. Oh, but the thing, oh my God, there's always a problem. My God, the thing goes down. There's a little hole here. Oh yeah. No, you can't win. No, forget about it. Can't win. So wait, okay. Okay. Let's see here, okay. Oh, sorry. One more second. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Oh no, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Oh. So yeah, no, you know what, didn't work. Oh, whatever. So anyway, so what I'm saying is that I think they're gonna be caught and they're gonna try, but I see people getting arrested. Okay. So okay, they're gonna try. Okay. Now, oh, this, you know what I think? Oh, that's what I'm thinking, guys. You know what this could be? This is collecting something, right? Ballots. Because here's the false person, okay, the fake people. Okay, there's sad news, but I think it could, I don't know if it's Nancy or somebody getting here the stuff they're able to stop, okay, because they can't assert themselves as like they wanted, okay. So it's all about counting the ballots. That's what it is, okay. Okay, now here, one more here. Oh, enemy letter, interesting letter. Helper. Yeah. So what is the outcome of the whole, you know, they're going to try to challenge the election. What is going to be the final outcome of this legally? How is this a legal battle going to happen? Okay. Okay, so let's see now this way. Okay, quickly here. Okay, so this is already like a card that I use. Okay. Oh, here. Yeah. So I think, you know what? I think this is good, guys. This is, oh, sorry, it's so dark. Let's see here. Candle can help. Candle, maybe. Oh, so here we have colonial. Look, it's very colonial. This thing. So, so you could see this is the ace. This is a victory, but this is people are really worried. I think, you know what it is that they catch at the beginning. They catch the stuff before it becomes bigger. Okay. Okay. So meetings. Yeah. So they have go. Okay. So So, okay. Sorry, guys, you know what? Let me just do this again. So yeah, so this is what I think, okay? I feel like, I just think I have a sense that this whole thing is much more about the work that is done in the counting the votes and doing all these things than it is the actual legal challenge. Because it has a lot to do with like if they can't really do a lot with like if there's a lot of many more of us voting, that's the thing that is the most dangerous for them, okay? Yeah, so they have these meetings, but I just think it's not like it was in 2016, okay? Where there was truly, even though like Hillary won the popular vote, they were able to like mathematically move the numbers in the swing states, okay? And then give Trump a kind of like a mathematical win like that. Oh, look, the mob, yeah, the mob money. Drinking the Kool-Aid, yeah. So I also feel, for some reason, I think there's going to be, I don't know, more like legal stuff happening. It's going to get worse for them and much better for us over time, okay? So, okay. So, oh, that's right. Remember how I used to have the hair clips? That's right. I need to find them. I have the hair clips. So that's what I think, okay? I just think I'm really getting the sense that the whole thing is about us showing up to vote and sending in ballots to the numbers that they can't match at all, okay? And okay. Okay. So this is good. This is interesting, guys. This is good. This is not like, I don't know. I feel, it makes me feel good, honestly. Okay. Okay. Okay, so but I still don't think that Trump's going to want to leave. I still don't think he's going to want to leave. Okay, is he going to want to leave? Is he leaving? Is he leaving? No, he's not. I think he's pushed out. He's like, you have to go. He's like, President, you have to go. No, no. And then somebody grabs his arm and takes him out. Like, not takes him out, like kills him or anything, but you know what I mean? Just drags him out of there. You don't have a choice. You don't live here anymore. I don't live here anymore. Isn't that like a song? I don't need you anymore. No, we don't need you anymore. So, okay. And I see, guys, I told you before, I see that Ivanka and Jared try to leave earlier because they're planning to leave the country. They're like, we just have to grab our stuff in New York and we'll be out of here soon. Oh, yeah, hoes. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. Okay. So, okay. Now, before we talk about Judge Sullivan and Michael Flynn, let's talk about oh, this is the thing. I posted in the comments because I saw this after I posted the whole thing, okay? There's an article from Vanity Fair about, remember how I was talking about the last time that Brad Pascal could talk? Remember how like I thought the whole thing was like, yes, he was arrested or whatever, but I think there was a lot of chances that he could talk. He could be, law enforcement could grab him. And then there was this article in Vanity Fair saying that the quote unquote, the Trump family, right? The Trump family is afraid that he could talk to law enforcement. Because you know what it is, guys, what I thought, I just saw the news and I was like, oh, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like they're trying to do to Brad Pascal what they did to that woman, Stephanie Walkoff. Although Brad Pascal did get, to some money laundering, I believe. I have a feeling that Barr and Trump are trying to like get him down, take him down, okay, and blame him for this. Don't you think, this is my distinct feeling that they're trying to blame him for their stuff. Okay, I'm not saying again he's like super innocent, but I think he's realizing, okay, and of course he's, don't you think, guys, you know what I'm saying? I do think that the story about him beating up the woman, the wife, is legitimate. There's this, don't you think there's something there? So I want to know. I think, like I said, I hate the fact that they put it out there, like it's news. I almost feel, don't you think that they could try to do to him what they did to Richard Burr? Okay, and okay, so what's up? Okay, tell me about what's going on right today with Brad Pascal, and then also Barr. Is Barr trying to get him? You know what I mean? Because Barr is like a dangerous guy. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I work, guys. I would pray for him to survive. I want him to survive because he needs to talk. He needs to talk. So I almost want to pray for his life. Like, don't you think I want him to survive? Because he has a lot to say. So what's up with Brad Pascal? He's like, guys, you know what? I see that he could even be in a psych, he is in a psych ward, right? He's in a, okay, like tied up or something, okay. But I see that there's people, several men coming from the FBI, okay, saying that they're waiting in the thing. And I feel like because he's in Florida, right? The person in the hospital is not letting them talk to him, okay, even though they can. But they're there 24 hours a day. I think also, guys, I also feel like not to just talk to him, but to monitor him, to make sure that he's like that nobody's going to try to take his life. Okay, I'm seriously, it's normal, right? I think it's expected that something could happen. So let's see. Okay, let's see Brad right now. What's going on in him right now? In the next couple months. Okay, next couple months, they're gonna talk, yes or no? And what's Bar? Okay, I don't know, guys. Tell me about Bar. Yeah, Bar is like, yeah, no. But I don't know that Bar has all that power. For some reason, I feel like there's a lot of crimes. Okay, I feel like Bar is kind of distracted with something else. Okay, Bar is more. I see. You know who it is? Jared. I think Jared is so evil. Okay, so what's happening? Okay, what's happening with Pascal? Okay, so Pascal. Please, God, protect him. We need his information. We need information from him. So, okay. Ideas. Okay. Deal. Okay. Oh, I think things are coming out. Okay. Oh, this is court. Okay. That's right. Okay. So, good. I don't think he's a good man, but here. Yeah, he's worried. Now, the gift, he's worried. Okay, he's thinking. I think that whatever stuff is coming out, this is the thing. I feel like he's realizing, and this is true, guys. There are some reports saying that he's worried. True. This is a card of what's on his mind. What is on his mind? The court. So there's some sort of court case, and this is a gift, quid pro quo, okay, that he's worried about. That's what's on his mind. Now, success in love could mean some business success. It's just a success in some sort of venture of some sort, okay? Oh, White House, upside down problems here. Okay, sorry, is it too, I'm trying to, is it far? 1 second, guys, because oh my God, guys, you don't understand. Oh my God. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Okay, can I tell you this was on the top of the pile, but 1 second, let me get the light right here. Oh my God. Oh, much better. Okay. Okay, so, okay, guys, this card fell. It was not, okay, it was gonna come because look, again, do you remember this card? It came on before. Do you remember? Because it's right here. It was right here on top. God. I worry about him, okay? I worry about him. Okay, so wow. So oh my God, no. But this could also mean, sometimes it means fright, but this card, I think, is particularly scary. Okay, so this is, people are surprised. It could be that the surprise is also what happened today. Okay, not today, the thing when he went to the hospital, we were surprised. Okay, now you have the card of the shady deal and the surprise. Okay, because this is love, so it could be that it's like his family stuff surprised people. But for some guys, this card, it really scares me. Okay, I want him to survive. Okay, so okay, is Brad gonna talk to law enforcement? Is Brad gonna talk to law enforcement? Is Brad gonna survive? Is he gonna talk to law enforcement? Because this is the thing. I feel like maybe, guys, hopefully, this is like a scary thing. Okay, and I think he came to the realization. That's what I think. Now it's more clear to me. He realized that the Trump family is throwing him under the bus. And that's like when he realized the whole thing, okay, when he realized, I think this is it, the surprise is that he realizes that they're throwing him under the bus. And remember how I told you before, when the first time they said, oh, Brad is stealing money or he's making too much money, remember this thing, that that they were not going to fire him because he knows too much, right? But so this thing he realizes through this court case or some sort of case that they're investigating. Like, come on, like, okay, the guy before Trump, he was like some web, whatever. Even if he had some shady things, he was like a web developer. Like he wasn't even, he's not that like skilled in anything particularly. Like he's not a, he was just some guy who's clearly a white supremacist and like knows some web stuff. And then he did all of this for them and decided to make a lot of money because it's all about like grifting, right? So then he realizes they're throwing me under the bus. They're throwing me under the bus. Now what do I do? Okay, so he had this thing. I think this is what it is. He had the freak out when he realizes, I think. Okay, so let me ask this question then, maybe a little bit more clearly. Is the Trump family behind this investigation? In other words, are they trying to frame him? Are they trying to frame him? Okay. Oh, justice. Yeah. Okay, focus on the money. Are they trying to frame him or what? People behind the scenes. Okay, so, okay, the White House, look at house here. The White House is, look at them. This is like, like, it's not like the other one is more worried. So the White House is really worried, okay? It's the White House here who's worried about what they're looking at. So, I wonder if this is Ivanka, guys. Okay, honestly. Okay, this is the rich woman. So the lifestyle, okay. Good friend, okay, here, interesting. Bad things. Unstable, okay. Okay, there's all this information. Oh, that's right, quid pro quo. I mean, not quid pro quo, the smoking gun evidence. Him. So you know what, guys, that's it. Okay, so here, okay, financial disclosure, this is the thing. You know what? I think it's possible. I'm not saying like, okay, they were already looking into this. Okay. And you know what? The thing is, two things. The story, this is the thing to think about. This story came from the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail is known as a very right-wing newspaper. Sometimes, you know who's connected to the Daily Mail is Ghislaine Maxwell. You know what I mean? It's really like not a very trustworthy source a lot of the times, okay? So I feel like they were sending him a message that they were like, but we don't, you know what I mean? I don't know that there is a real investigation because okay, let's get real. Let's get real. Okay, let's get real. Do you really think that somebody would be like, oh, there's a problem in the whole like Trump campaign? There's a problem with the Trump campaign, but let's not investigate Trump. It's not Trump, it's Brad. Does anybody believe that? Come on, let's get real. That Brad Pascal is like the mastermind of anything? No, right? No, there's no way. So I feel like they're gonna try to move fast. Jared's like, let's blame him. Let's blame him. I think you could say it was him. And then they're gonna stop. They're gonna stop because you know what it is, guys. You know what it reminded me of? Like Richard Burr. You know how Richard Burr clearly he was involved in the money, the stock thing. Okay. So then they're like, oh, let's get him before he talks or before he was involved in the intelligence report thing, whatever it was. Similar here, I feel like Brad Pascal is not super innocent, but obviously he's not. I don't think he's just a person there. I don't think he's to blame for this shit. No, he's not. So they're trying to. This is the thing. So you see, like there's illegals. They're looking at this. The White House is desperate because they have overspent the money. So they're like, I'm not saying you know what I mean? In this context, he could be this good person. They're going to spread. This is the card, guys. This is literally the card it says gossip. When it's upside down, it's like usually disinformation. Okay. And why that he's unstable. Okay. Because this is the guy. Okay. There's the discovery of all this shady money because he has information on them. Okay. So, okay. So this is like, I think he's scared for his life. I really do. Guys, this is not crazy. He knows that they could get him. So, okay. So then what happens? Okay. Is Brad going to talk then? And now I like this, guys. I like it because don't you think, I feel for me now it's clear. So is he then going to turn around and talk to law enforcement or what? Okay. Because I think now he finally got the message that they are getting him. And it's his story. You know what I mean? like it's coming. So what is he gonna do? What is Brad Pascal gonna do given his situation? Okay. Is he gonna talk? What is he gonna do? Oh, Burden. That's it. Oh, girl. Oh, yeah. So this is Burden. He knows a lot. Okay. Ideas again. Ideas. He's thinking. Oh, judge. He goes. Okay. Look, the guy. I'm writing a report. Oh yeah. I talking. Oh, prison. See, that's it. I think because here, so you see, like he's now this idea seine Gedanken. It means your thoughts, but it could be anything in your head. Like, what does he have? He's somebody's right. It's almost like a transcription of what he's. This is usually the Gerichtsperson. It's not necessarily the judge. Like the translation, okay, is not necessarily like the judge necessarily. It's more like the court transcriber. You see, like the Gericht. You see, because the other card. Let me show you the other one. The court was the Gericht. Okay, sorry. Let's see here if it's here. Or I think it may have already gone, but let's see here. Gefängnis is prison. Okay, the other card that is also a building. Maybe it already went. Yeah, so somewhere here. Okay, so anyway, the point is that I think he tells somebody because of the, you know what I mean? This could help him with the prison. Okay, now. But you know, my sense, guys, is that it's like it really was a shock to him. This is the card of surprise. It was a shock. Look, private law upside down. Okay, sad news. So I think reality hit Brad right now, hitting him, hit me, hit Rayon. Sad. Okay, so I think it's that moment. It's late. Okay, he's waiting. Okay, so I just don't think that right now. No, right now he's not talking. He's just recovering from like the. Okay, exactly. Something like that. Not so much detective. Something higher up. Detective. It could be any person. He has to be careful. Okay. So okay, so you know what I mean. So it's like somebody's he's a witness. It could be a witness, or it could be something like this. Okay. So okay. Okay. Oh, why do I know Lenormand? Interesting. Missing here. Oh, where is that? What a mess. I had the thing, guys. 1 second. Okay, where is it? I need to find it. It was just here. Oh. Okay, so okay. Okay. Lady. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look, the lady talks. Now, it could be, like I said, it could be the wife. Okay. If he doesn't, then the wife talks. Okay. So, oh, you know, it could be also, guys, that the wife is the one who gave the information about his legal problem. Okay. His like, okay. Something like this. So does he talk? Okay. So you know what I feel like? It's like she could be the one talking. I think his thing is going to be slower. Okay. Slower situation. Okay. And I think it's sort of like, imagine somebody, guys, however, like, okay, 4 years ago, he was like some random dude. Okay. Random dude. And then he became this huge person very quickly. And he's now realizing he's going to lose everything and he's going to have to. Okay. So, okay. Oh, by the way, guys, Jade is saying here, happy full moon. By the way, and I got all these interesting horoscope, not horoscope, whatever. I mean, not minimizing, but I get sometimes these emails about astrology. I subscribe to some newsletters. So there's a lot of stuff going on, guys, that is very important. Okay. So astrologically. So I think for us personally, I think that, guys, I really do think this is a very hard time in some ways, but it's also a very liberating time. So if there's things in your life that you want to get rid of, this is it. You know, it's tough. It's like a lot of shakeups, but I think it's also moments of freedom. Honestly, I think just generally outside of Trump. Okay, I get it. You know what I mean. So I will look. Yeah, full moon energies to release that, guys. There's a lot. I just feel like I got a lot. There's a lot of different planet situations. Okay. Wow, look, Daily Mail reports Brad residing, and his wife says he never abused her. Look, interesting. Yeah. But you know what, Laura, I would not trust the Daily Mail. Like I said, the Daily Mail is a little bit strange. Okay. I think we have to wait a little bit. But see, this is it, guys. Laura said, but I think the whole resignation of the campaign makes perfect sense. I think he realizes that they're framing him. Okay. They are framing him. And he's okay. He is, fighting. Not fighting, but it's like everything, he's going to lose everything very quickly, but I think he could keep some of it, like I said, if he talks. So let me see. Yeah. I think he's afraid for his life, honestly. I think that's what it is. It reminds me of like Michael Cohen, and also I saw okay, and also the Stephanie situation, okay. But the wife, like I said, the wife is for some reason, why is the wife talking? Why do I get her? Yesterday, the same thing. Okay. So, okay. So, okay. So yeah, so okay, but like I said, guys, to go back, like I said, he was on drugs. He's okay. Let's not pretend I already talked about it. Let's not repeat ourselves here. But you know what I'm saying? Like I think the thing that's happened is that he realizes they were throwing him under the bus, because you know how the Trump situation is. It's like either you take the blame, you have to like take it for the man, like take the blame. And when things get bad, Trump was upset at him because supposedly they were like, remember the Lincoln, whatever, the group, they were making fun of Brad or whatever, because he truly is like spending all this money. But think about, guys, this is the thing, Ivanka and all these people, come on, they're not stealing. I'm not justifying, but seriously, what is the point of working for Trump unless you're going to steal money? There's no other reason for it. Okay. Don't you think, guys? And I think all these people who get to know Trump like closely, they hate him. Nobody likes the guy when they meet him. Okay. Like he's a horrible person. So the moment you try to leave, they try to throw you under the bus because he knows too much. Okay. So, so, so I think, guys, that he's in a really dangerous position, because I think, don't you think? I think, but hopefully he's going to be okay. Is he going to be okay? Is he going to survive? Let me just ask. Oh my God. My God. My God. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Danger's out there for him. Okay. Look. Cutting the two weapons here. So sudden pain of the heart. You know how they could give you like heart, you know what I mean? Like there's things. Okay. I hope, guys, I hope that he survives. Okay. I do. I want him to survive. Please, God, help him. My God. Okay. Soon. Wow. So, yeah, I hope, guys. I hope, please, please. Wow. Yeah. So, I just think that for people like him, the downfall is very quick. Okay. Very quick. It's like they were suddenly up high and then they're down immediately. Like, and I see Jared behind the scenes, like making it happen. Okay. Making it happen because, guys, this is the thing. Remember how I was not joking about the whole thing about like Facebook and like Peter Thiel and Jared, because Brad Pascal knows about it. He was not the planner of it, but he knows imagine like in danger, the person like that, he's in such danger. They're, think about what he knows, and like those people that he worked with. So like it's not even about Trump, it's about them. And Jared is very afraid of what he knows, of what Brad Pascal knows. Okay. So wow. Oh, look, the letter of an offer about the older man. Okay. So yeah, no, but this is not okay. So this is it. Okay. So So yeah, so okay, but if anybody, you know, guys, do you think this professional people care about guns? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, seriously, do you really think that if like professional criminals uh are gonna go target you, do you think they're gonna be scared of a gun? They're gonna put something in your, you know what I mean? Think about it. Like, you know, those types of people, guys, those crazy ones, you know, look at Epstein. Huh. You know what I mean? They're professional. They're not like, you know, it's not their first rodeo. You know what I mean? They don't, you know. So so the France, yeah, I'm sure he did. Well, Pope Francis refused that. It's good. Good. Okay, so okay. So okay, so next. See here, just quick, what else is going on here? Yeah. But look at this, guys. This is kind of like what I saw earlier. Remember how I told you, like, I think there's law enforcement outside. Look, this is the sickness. This is good luck. And then there's the official outside the door. So in some ways, the fact that he's in this hospital, whether it's fake, you know, the other thing we don't really know is whether he really was trying to commit suicide, or, you know what I mean? We don't know. Okay. I think it's true mostly. But you see what I'm saying? I think he was high on drugs, like I said. So in some ways, that is his opportunity to get with law enforcement. Okay. Honestly, that's an opportunity for him. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, guys, look, very bad cards for him. I'm so sorry. Look at this, guys. Look, this is like blockages to the public. Coffin. Okay. I want him to survive. Unfortunately, you know, the cards are really, guys, as you know, I'm not a fear monger. I don't, you know, I'm going to pray for him. I really am. I hope that he can survive this because he knows a lot. Okay. He knows a lot. And like I was telling you, you know how like a lot of those white supremacists, they quote unquote commit suicide. I don't believe it. Okay. I just don't believe they quote unquote commit suicide like this. So, okay. So I hope, you know, but guys, I swear to God, I see that he has these documents. He has something that some sort of drive he has given to people. If something happens to me, give it to somebody, and they have, or they will, something like that. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So, wow, this is scary. Okay. Okay. Guys, oh my God, we don't realize it's almost 9, but last subject. Okay. That is a very important subject also. 1 second. It's so bright, this light. It's Michael Flynn. I love this thing, guys. This is big. Okay, just quickly here. Oh my God, where's the thing? Okay. So Michael Flynn, did you see it? Oh, I love it. So the judge, okay, here, the judge. Oh my God, let's see here. Okay. So judge, okay, now this is the best. So Judge Sullivan had, you know, the Flynn attorney, I forgot, it's a woman, okay, forgot her name. So he had her admit that she talks to Trump. So somehow he knew, or that she's updating Trump personally on the case. How corrupt is this? And that's just bad, guys. And he said that let me go here, okay. He said that he's not, okay, let me just read here exactly, okay. An attorney for President Trump's former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, yesterday told the federal judge that she had briefed the president on the case 2 weeks ago and asked him not to issue a pardon, but made clear she had nothing more of Trump. And then Judge Sullivan said he's not ready to throw out the Flynn case. So basically, Judge Sullivan already said what's going to happen. Okay, he's like, no, bitch, I don't think so. How? I don't think so. Oh, and you know, guys, you know what I'm remembering? You know what? At first, okay. So you know the other thing, guys, the thing that I remember now. Do you remember how this is the same judge when the Mueller people went to like give him a deal? The judge was like, "Are you kidding me? This guy committed treason." He said it like that. So he's already saying Trump. You know, this is good. This is very good. Okay. So he has the information. Think about it, guys, how bad it is. Information that Trump. Think about how sickening this whole situation is. Okay, but that's where we are today. Okay. So, okay. So tell me what's, oh, I see that he's looking at all, I think he has his transcripts or texts or something, okay? And he's like, no, I don't think so. Ho. Okay? Because he's gonna get Trump involved. He's like, oh, Trump is behind this bullshit. I know it. I have information. Look, This is perfect because, you know, guys, this is like, yeah, this is like, look, this is like the manipulation. Wait, like this. Oh, law, offer. So what is it gonna rule on? Okay, so the group, yeah. No. He's like, this is guys, usually it's like a RICO thing, okay? The group of people had the deal, the shady deal. You know, it's like the attorney, you know, there's like something called attorney-client privilege. He abused the attorney-client privilege. I think even the attorney is gonna get problems. This is guilty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, but disgrace. Okay, so here disgrace solution. He exposes the domestic enemy. He's traitor. I know him traitor. I'm very good friends with him. This is like, no, blocked in the name of love. Oh, here he is. Blocked, bitch. You're blocked. So I think, you know what, I swear, I think, guys, you know what, because let's get real. How the hell did the judge know? Let me ask this question. How the hell did he know that woman's talking to Trump? You know what I mean? Think about it. This is interesting, okay? Because, oh, you know, because he got information from the DOJ. Because they're like, well, somehow, okay, so tell me what's going on. What's he gonna know? What's he gonna say? He's gonna reveal Trump's role in this. Oh, it's gonna be problems. Oh yeah. Right before the elections. He is going to reveal how Trump has been working behind the scenes to free the guy because he's involved in this bullshit, okay? He's involved in this bullshit, okay? My God. Okay, so what is so in other words, let me just get, so what information is it going to reveal to the public about Flynn and Trump together? Is it going to give information? No, chaos. Oh, money. You know how, guys, there's a whole thing about Saudi, all these things, all these deals, okay? Oh, money, yeah. There's a lot of money I see here. No, oh yeah, look, money in White House. That's the answer. Yeah. The reason why. Oh, it's money. Oh yeah, it's money here. Oh yeah. You know, it's weird, this car, guys. The kids, I think somehow the kids could be involved. Okay. Crying. No. So ideas cold. Okay. Oh, look, this card popped out. Okay, so the flatterers and they are loyal to each other. Okay, so you know what, I think he's going to reveal some sort of financial connection, like it's some sort of deal that, you know, because this reminds me of this, you know, the whole deal, the whole thing, like in the inauguration, Flynn was texting some guy saying, oh, our nuclear deal is going to go through, which is with Saudi Arabia. Okay, so it's something here where like everybody was supposed to get a cut, including Trump and this guy. Okay, so okay, so this is it. And this is, guys, there's so, you know, and I think, you know what, this guy, he's so stupid. He would have like been able to escape, like, you know, and if he had like said okay with, you know, he would have been fine by now, but he decided to fight it. But you know what, I feel like it's also that Trump approached him and wanted to fight it because he has information. Okay, and so it's like he's a key person. Okay, so then the whole thing is falling apart. See, you know, and the other guys, I know, okay, it's almost like I have an obsession with Peter Thiel, but you know, can I tell you, it's never enough. So yesterday I was reading an article about Palantir, is one of Peter Thiel's companies. Can you believe, okay, let me tell you, this is a true story. Michael Flynn was a salesperson for Palantir with the army. He was selling their software slash, it's okay, let's say database, okay, customizable databases, okay, whatever the hell, something like that, okay, or like something. So he was the salesperson. So think about it. He's going to take down a lot of people. He's involved. All these people, guys, are friends. They are connected in this stupid, disgusting, like defense deals, okay? Think about it. It's going to be bad, okay? Because the moment they take him, okay? Bye, Jade, good night, okay? They're going to, you know what I mean? Those people are going to try to leave. They're telling, oh, please don't take it. So like, so, okay. Okay. So yeah, so what's the outcome for Flynn? Oh, imbalance. Okay. Yeah, so the world upside down. Yeah. So yeah, so it's gonna be bad for him. Okay. Everything, guys, you know what's saying also, the changes before the election. Stuff is even more stuff. Everything's coming out, it seems like, okay. Meeting, okay, he was working. He worked for. Yeah, I got the money here. I got the money here. Yeah, interesting. Theft, okay. Yeah. Wow, yeah, look at the oligarch. I think he got some oligarch money, whatever the hell, okay. So like, you know, so that's a story, guys, okay. That's a story. So, okay. Well, today was interesting. It's very very diverse today, okay. So I'm gonna go, okay. I'm gonna go, okay. Now, quick question, last question. I know I have him here, okay. So about just, I know, you know, I know this is like the base. We can't convert the base right now. They are. But there's this article, quick, interesting article from the Atlantic, saying that there's a lot of, you know, I don't doubt it, of course. You know, that Trump was mocking a lot of the religious people who actually followed him. Are they ever going to wake up? Like, I don't think they're going to wake up now, but in, like, say, in 10 years or 5 years, will they ever understand what was really happening? Or will they be like this forever? Okay, just a quick question. Do they know what this is about? You know, it's saying, guys, it's kind of interesting. They're gonna have to this is the thing. You know how like churches, they have the same like laws of like privacy or something, that because they have these specific nonprofits, we don't really know what they do with their money. So the laws are going to change, and then finally the people that contribute to these churches are going to see how they spend the money, and that's going to change everything. Okay, once they realize what they're doing with their money, things are going to change. They're going to be, you know what I mean? So that's what it's saying. It's more about like, it's all about the money. In other words, it's all the answer to all of this is transparency. Once people understand what happens to the money, they're going to change their minds, because the thing is, they don't really know how their money is used. You know what I mean? They like to believe, you know, it's kind of like, but you know what it is, guys? It's like these people who decide to like give up on life or something and want other people to tell them what to think. And they realize like there's a literally price to pay for this. You can't, at some point the bill comes, you know, literally, okay, like they pay the price. So I think it's more about, if we live in a world where we have a lot of, because the whole thing, guys, all these far right people, they have been pushing lack of transparency for decades. You know, the Koch brothers and all these like, you know, nonprofits, whatever, they want everything to be happening behind the scenes. And so the best thing to do to prevent this is financial transparency. Okay, to make everything public. And that is when things change, because when you start seeing the money, what happens, you know, how they live and what they do with the money, that's when they realize, like, you know, because they're saying the kids go to all these very fancy private schools and they have, you know, very luxurious lifestyle, they have maids everywhere and everything. They're like, wow, this person is supposed to be, you know, a spiritual leader. I don't think so. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, they exploit these people. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's just something, the amount of like hypocrisy to me it bothers me so much. So that's when they realize, like, it's just that you have to see, when they start to see the transparency. Okay. So I'll be back on Monday. On Friday, guys, you know. Okay, I don't know. I have, okay, you know, I got word. I got this information here that there's going to be something very big exploding soon, the next 24 hours. So in that case, if it does it, whatever explodes, like it happened on Sunday, then we'll talk. But it's saying be careful, be prepared. Okay, something big, whatever that is. Okay, more bombshells coming. Okay. So have a good evening. Like I said, something huge, like it always does now, explodes tomorrow. I'll come on. Okay. Yeah, Joanne, I just talked about it. I linked at the bottom of the comments. Okay, the thing about Vanity Fair. I linked. It's at the bottom of, if you want to talk about there's an article about bread. I already talked about it, and I linked earlier. Okay. All right. Okay. Good night, guys. Good night. Okay. Okay.